I have come with one more problem on statics. Already 8 numbers of problems have been solved. This is also a very simple problem. There is one light bulb which is hanging by two strings. They are at an angles. One string is tied to a vertical wall and another string is tied to the ceiling. Okay, and the light bulb is hanging. Weight of the light bulb is given. It is 170 Newton. And strings are at an angles. Angles are also mentioned in the problem. You have to find out tensions induced in both the strings. Okay, so you can see the problem here. This is the problem. This is the vertical wall. This is the ceiling, and CB is one string, AB is another string, and this is the light bulb. Okay, weight of the light bulb is denoted by Q. Q is mentioned, it is 178 Newton. So obviously in both the strings tensile force will be induced. Say tensile force in the string BC is denoted by T1 and tensile force in the string BA, it is denoted by T2. So on this point, if you consider this point here, okay, so on this point 3 number of forces are acting together, T1, T2 and the weight Q. So I have drawn the free body diagram. Here I have taken just this point, okay. So through this point Q is acting in the vertically downward direction, and this is the tension T2, this one, and this is the tension T1, okay. Here this angle with the ceiling, it is 60 degree. That means if you draw, here I have drawn horizontal line and this is the vertical line, it is along the line of Q, okay. So this angle, it is 60 degree. That means here this angle should be 60 degree. And here with the vertical, this angle is 45 degree. That means this angle is 45 degree, right? You can use Lami's theorem or you can use, you can resolve the forces into two components. Doing that thing, you can solve the problem. Okay, I am resolving the forces into two components. So along this direction means x direction, along the direction of x, and this is along the direction of y. If you resolve the forces, then you will get, considering the x direction, T2, component of T2 in this direction will be T2 cos 60 degree. So T2 cos 60 degree will be equal to T1 sin 45 degree, right? This component. So cos 60 means half and sin 45 means 1 by root 2. So from here T2 is equal to, you take 2 here, so it will be root 2 into T1. So this is equation number 1, okay. T2 is equal to root 2 into T1. And now consider the y direction, then you will get component of T1 in the vertical direction plus component of T2 in the vertical direction. So T1 cos 45 degree plus T2 sin 60 degree, okay. It is equal to the downward force Q. So therefore T1 into what? Cos 45 degree means 1 by root 2 plus T2. T2 is how much? It is root 2 into T1, okay. And sin 60 means it is root 3 by 2. And Q is how much? It is 178 Newton. Therefore here root 2 is there, root 2. Then this way you can write T1 plus root 3 T1 by root 2 is equal to 178. Therefore T1, this is equal to how much? 178 root 2, okay, this root 2, and divided by 1 plus root 3, this much of Newton, okay. Use calculator to get the value, okay. You don't keep your answer like this. and then T2 is equal to what? Then T2 is equal to, from this one, root 2 multiplied by T1 is equal to root 2 multiplied by 178 into root 2 divided by 1 plus root 3. This much of Newton. So these are the answers. Okay. So this is the solution of the problem. Thank you.